Good evening, my Rosalinds and Rosikins. Mother is back, and I'm so excited to be recording this video. So, I remember that I had put out a poll about whether or not you all wanted me to touch on unambiguous Black men or unambiguous Black women and their encounters and interactions with us as brown cis dark-skinned exoticals. So I was looking at my poll again, and it seems that the unambiguous Black men topic is outperforming the topic of unambiguous Black women. But initially, it was unambiguous Black women topics you guys wanted me to touch on. So that being said, I'm going to tie the two together in this video. And I have more separate ones that are coming on the way as well. So the title of this video is Brown cis dark skinned exoticals. Of course, you don't have the same problems when unambiguous Black men. And what I mean by that, my Rosalinds, when I say this, is that me and my knowledge within the Black community and how a lot of unambiguous Black women feel towards unambiguous Black men is that they feel that they're not appreciated, they're not valued, they're not protected, they're not desired, they're not provided for. Things of that sort. Basically, that the men in the Black community are not doing their job, right, for this specific group of women. And what I've come to understand as a brown cis dark skin exotical is that when I wasn't feeding into the Black woman empowerment space mindset and perspective of Black men as a whole, and when I wasn't trying to associate myself with their struggles in regards to that topic with the Black men in the community and the biggest Black men, I realized that I don't really have those problems, right? I don't have those problems, right? What I've come to understand as a brown cis dark skinned exotical from my personal experience is that Black men are always ready to marry us. They just are. They want to put a ring on our finger. They want to claim us. They want to cuff us. Black men are not ashamed of us or put us down in our natural beauty, right? You know, what I've come to realize, oh my God, I'm thinking about now. Every time I've ever wore extensions or wore different textured wigs and whatnot, because I love stuff like that, I either always get compliments or my unambiguous Black man tells me that he wants me to wear my hair because my hair is pretty. So I don't have the experience of someone trying to clown me because of my hair that I'm dating, right? Also, Black men don't categorize us as social warriors. What I've also come to realize is that even when I was at one point trying to be one for the Black community and for unambiguous Black women, right? Even when I was trying to be one, a representative for them in regards to validating their beauty to unambiguous Black men who saw my beauty more than they might see another type of Black woman's beauty, they would tell me that I don't need to do that. They would tell me, what's your personal experience? You shouldn't be going based off of what other women say, right? They would tell me that they didn't take me serious in the sense of they didn't really believe that I thought like that. They couldn't believe I was trying to be a social justice warrior. So what I've come to realize as a brown cis dark skinned exotical is that unambiguous Black men value my femininity. They want to protect it, actually. They want me to not have to do certain things, not to have to be a certain type of way. They don't want me to be categorized as a strong Black woman. They even make jokes and be sarcastic with me when they do refer to me as that because they don't take it serious. Black men are protective and possessive over us brown cis dark skinned exoticals, right? They're willing to fight somebody about us. They're willing to make it known that you are theirs. You don't have to beg him to claim you as a brown cis dark skinned exotical. Unambiguous Black men just do that. They claim us. Black men validate our beauty constantly. Unambiguous Black men, they validate our beauty constantly. All I gotta do, I literally don't be having no makeup, no nothing. I answer the phone. Oh, you're so beautiful. That's what I am greeted with, those words, right? All the time. All the fucking time. And I just find it so interesting when I'm actually talking and saying this stuff out loud, and I'm stepping away from the unambiguous Black woman, social justice warrior, and plight mindset, and looking at my plights as a brown cis dark skinned exotical and my interactions with Black men, specifically unambiguous Black men, in my life. Black men provide for us. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Black men, for us, unabused black men, for us, brown cis dark exoticals, they're always willing to give us money. They're willing to spend on us. They're willing to take chances of investing in us, whether it's through our health, our beauty, our time, our career. They're always trying to help us level up. That's what I've come to realize in my personal experience. Black men appreciate us. They really, really fucks with us as brown cis dark skin exoticals. I don't know, but it's just giving. And black men want to, okay, this is a kind of adult one, but I'm going to say it anyway. Black men just want to give us pleasure. And you can take that how you want, whether it's making you smile or actually like pleasure behind the scenes. They want to make sure that they are taking care of us in every aspect, right? And I also want to preface this by saying to all of you who are listening, ladies, I understand. Look, mother knows. Let me say this. It's not an award to brag about that a certain group of men might value you more because they find you more attractive, especially within the black community. And I will say this too, because if you see my videos before, you know how I feel about black men at times. And men in general. Men are men. Let's put that out there, right? Men are men. Men are men. Okay. I don't be trusted men as far as I can throw them, right? A man has to really prove himself to me. I'm one of those. Okay. I hear what you say, but I'm not taking it serious, right? I love you, but I love me more. I'm one of those. I'm one of those, and I'm going to stay one of those because it's helped me thus far in my life, right? So the point is, this isn't to be a pick me in the sense of, oh my God, like, oh, brown cis Darkskin Exoticals, they're in competition with unambiguous black women for black men and unambiguous black men. No, it's not that. I'm speaking from my personal experience when I think about my dating life and the way that unambiguous black men interact with me as a brown cis Darkskin Exotical. And it's not the same as what I've heard and thought it would be and have been told from the perspective of an unambiguous black woman. So therefore, I'm speaking on this matter. So what you, my Rosalynds, have to realize is that you're not going to have the same problems as unambiguous black women do with unambiguous black men. Yes, there is a certain culture within the black community. I'm going to be honest, that is very toxic. That is very just just despicable in regards to a lot of black men's perception about manhood and the lack of responsibility that some of them tread on, where they don't feel inclined to take care of their kids or to be the man of the household or to even marry a woman, right? But will impregnate her first. So I'm not ignorant to these things. But my point of this video is saying that a lot of those struggles that unambiguous black women talk about in regards to unambiguous black men within the dating spectrum, I realize personally, as a brown cis dark skin exotical, from my perspective, from others' perspective, that I don't really deal with that. I don't. I just don't. I don't deal with it. I have men begging, I have unambiguous black men begging me to take them back, to stay with them, to be theirs, right? They want to protect me, tell me, what you walking for? Like, I'll take care of the bills, I don't care. Like, that type of energy. So, what I'm saying is that for my Rosalynds, especially with dating in general, but specifically with unambiguous black men, tell me about your perspectives. Because I also know that there is a whole series like Cynthia G, uh, women like her and other women within the black space, right? Black female empowerment space, right? They talk about how, exoticals get the same black man. And to a certain extent, I'll say that I agree, right? No matter how beautiful you are as a woman, no matter what race, what culture you come from, what your skin tone is, your features, whatever, hair texture, whatever, DNA privilege, no DNA privilege, whatever you want to call it, right? That if a man is going to dog you out, he's going to dog you out. Okay? He is. But this video focuses on the fact that a lot of us brown cis dark skin exoticals, and even I can most likely say this exoticals, we don't deal quite down to the T with the same issues that unambiguous black women deal with when it comes down to unambiguous black men. And so I want to hear from you ladies. My Rosalynds, please tell me your experiences with unambiguous black men, because the more that I think about it, I don't really be having a problem. No, no, not to the extent that I have heard unambiguous black women speak on their relationships with unambiguous black men. And with that, I am going to say ciao.